What's up, y'all? It's Dia about to react to this vid is titled Chat Taunted Streamer to Attempt Murder on Stream. These stream stories are getting crazier and crazier. Well, I mean, the last one was even worse than this. Let's be clear, of that French man who died. But yeah, it's like we are in dystopian times where people are letting the internet dictate their actions, even if it means someone has to die, just for money. You're doing this. People are crazy. Let's see what happened. Let's watch.
You guys might be wondering how this all started with this moment.
I appreciate it.
I will explain. Rampage Jackson's son, Raja Jackson, is at a wrestling event. To my knowledge, the person is now alive and they've come back, but it looked like attempted murder. Give you guys the whole context. I watched the entire live stream to kind of compile everything. The victim, I'm going to give you an intro to who he is. He's going to explain.
Bro, in 2009, I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military, I joined Knoxboro, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. A lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would.
This is Raja. He's backstage. They invited him out there. He comes with his camera guy, and they're backstage talking to the wrestlers.
I hate this dude. Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. That's like you worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's real cool.
Oh, you easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Oh, no.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Huh?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
The guy who hits him with the can goes, "You're not going to sell it."
You don't sell it?
Yes, which is a term in wrestling whenever you do a stunt. You have to
So this
sell
is
it.
all
Yeah.
fake?
Stu thinks that this guy's part of it because he sees the camera.
Yeah.
He sees the guy backstage, and they're often doing promotions that way.
Yes.
So that's why he's doing, "You're not going to sell it."
I don't play that shit. Nah, I will fuck him up.
I know you would. You should apologize for that. You fix that.
You hear me? Yeah.
He always think that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline. They a rampage. That's how we
No, bro.
Go ahead, Stu. It's out there. Because he always think it's a work, dude.
Like, seriously.
No. That's for me.
I know it's for you, but we're trying to solve something right now. We don't want no heat. We don't want no problem.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool now, but you know what I'm saying?
We just want to make sure everything's okay. He knows he fucked up. He's trying to apologize and stuff.
Yeah, you think it's part of the,
We just don't want no problem. We are apologizing. We're sorry.
I appreciate that.
That's a real shit. We drop money on you. It's sweat. That's a real shit.
You got
you know what's the good thing about this? Now I can make it something. Because I'm going to have you run and fuck that motherfucker up in the mat. You know, ready for that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Talk to the president.
Yeah, if you can do that for me, I'll be cool. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Hell
If
yeah.
I have him run in on your shit, your mat. So the fucking seal that.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I just thought you
Thought you were working.
I get it.
Well, now you just involved fucking Redmade's himself, because that's his ploy. Well, now you just involved fucking Redmade's himself, because that's his ploy.
No, he can handle it.
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Redmade's gonna come whoop your ass.
You don't need his dad. He handle his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit.
So
What he thought was he was a pro. And another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking, you know what I mean? So, you don't. He's a fucking idiot. So when you run on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, don't tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there.
Oh, so he's telling him to jump in.
They're saying go in, but they're saying give a receipt. A receipt is just a cheap blow.
Tag his shit, bro.
So all this is leading up to the incident. Okay, let me just... Because I'm not saying it's justified, but I'm thinking it just came out of nowhere, but there's backstory to where the villain started. There's an origin story.
I get it there. Hey, as long as I get my lick back, I'm straight.
Reno said let them have VIP as an apology for seats. Or can they get any seating that's close to the front? That's sort of like
My dad don't need to save me, bro.
Things to pay attention to from here. If you guys have already heard, he's mentioned his dad twice and how he can handle things himself. He don't need his dad. He's got his own shit.
So his dad's a
A
professional
couple times he
wrestler?
mentions it throughout the stream. Pay attention to how he interacts with his live stream, because actually, you'll see how things shift over time. The more he interacts with the live stream and they egg him on, the angrier he gets. And that's the precursor to when he jumps in the ring.
That shit pissed me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get his ass. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to him. Bro, my dad can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am.
You know what he said? Someone said to him, "You're a fake crash out." He said, "I'm a fake crash out."
I bet.
Bet. Again, you're gonna see the escalation.
It's always been my dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today.
Oh, he's a
Am I
pro
probably gonna
wrestler.
bite him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. But I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs, knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to.
From the earlier clip with the veteran saying that he basically needs an outlet and he needs something to do after serving his country, I thought it was like, oh, he's doing this casually, like for fun. But he's saying that he's pro. And yeah, this says pro. So, okay.
Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Hey, you're right, Joe. I gotta show some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him, I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W, if I should slam him first, I'm not fucking around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Well, fuck this dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? Alright, Suave, watch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Suave. I bet you would be talking like this if you was in front of me, nigga. Chad, watch what I do to you. Tony, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, Tony.
A few moments later.
Okay. Now this part, you guys are not going to be able to see, but I'm going to play the audio. So you can see, at one point it's going to go black after he slams him. That entire period where it's black, he's hitting
I
him.
go to Twitter. What's his name? Rampage? Son?
He's hitting him the whole time. He's in full mount, and he's just launching haymakers on the guy who's already unconscious.
Okay, stop. Y'all ain't saying shit here.
Guy's not moving, blood coming out of his face.
And people
He's
trying to stop him. He fighting them. Wait, what happened? Oh, I don't know. He muted it.
You can see he's got blood all over his shirt. They're escorting him out. He's getting kicked out of the joint. People are following him outside. He's not saying anything during this period. The audio's
It
fucked
took
up, so
several
I just
people to
cut it
stop him.
I'm sparing your ears. You can see him walking out. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Tell them motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me.
When he slammed him, he looked
I'm always
unconscious.
playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro.
Calling you a bitch.
At the end of the day, I'm stand up for my fucking self. Because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
A few moments later.
Hello?
Oh my god, that's not. He clearly has some issues too. I'm tired of people calling me a bitch. He even said at one point, "My dad can't call me no bitch." So your dad be calling you a bitch. So he needs to go to therapy. This is sad.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up.
Okay, so
He said now they
the
can't
stream
wake him
ends
up.
there. That's the events of that day. And full mount, if you're not aware, is probably the most dangerous position to be in.
The most dangerous position in MMA is unconscious. That's what it is. If you're full mount and you're guarding yourself, that's one thing.
Yeah, and you can't even say it's justified. There was so much time between the beer incident and that. He had time to premeditate. He was asking other people how he should do it. He said he was not gonna follow the script, so he knew what the fuck he was doing. None of this is an accident. None of this is like, and I saw Rampage come out afterwards, oh, you know, they shouldn't have had him in there. I don't condone what he did, but this was just bad work. Now, it's true that they fucked up from an organizational standpoint, but your son went in there with bad intentions. That was not an accident.
You can't apologize, shake hands with someone, and then seek revenge. You can't be like, hey, we cool, and then it's not cool. To me, that's a sucker punch. That's the same thing as. Because you're basically lowering the guard of the other person. You're like, yeah, nah, we cool. It's good. Don't worry about it. We're good. And then you wail on them when you least it. No.
Live streaming is just re-amplifying, especially the IRL stuff, is just amplifying people's insecurities, their bad nature. Why? Because the chat.
People feed on that.
That's it. You know, how many times have I been at school as a teen? Heard what you heard what he said about your mom?
Oh, fire.
Oh, yeah. The guy gets amped up, and it was over a small word, but now it's the biggest thing. He can't even back down now because then he look like a bitch.
Fire.
It's the dumbest. Like you hear him afterwards. I'm tired. People, you look like the biggest dumbass. Your ass is probably gonna be in jail. You think you're gonna look cool then? You think people are gonna respect you when they don't have to see you for years? You threw away your future. For what? The guy's a criminal. He belongs in jail. Can't control his anger. And he's trained martial artist. You know what he said? He said something like, he don't even train martial arts, so I gotta show him some respect.
Hey, you're right, Joe. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts.
What's this?
The irony in all this is that all this time you're screaming that you're not a bitch and people have stopped treating you like a bitch and you're acting like one.
Yeah. You're beating on an unconscious person. There's nothing more bitch made than that.
I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
He looks like he's like twice your age too.
I actually would. I'm not seeking violence or anything like that. If I gotta say that you're a bitch. That's what it is. That's not a good move. You acting and being overly, excessively like you got some issues, my guy. You need to consult.
I wonder, will it be a bit harder though for them to convict him because this is like a fighting space, and they'll probably try to minimize it. His lawyer, his team will probably try to minimize it as far as though this is a violent sport. But obviously he took it too far and he broke the rules. But I don't know how that works with this shit. With sports, like violent sports, and then someone actually getting hurt. How does that work as far as them actually getting time for it?
There's some shit, there's some underlying issues mentally that you have to take care of.
And I think it's hard to prove attempted murder as well, you know, because it's like, was he really trying to kill him? Did he say that at any point? I don't know if that can be proven also.
Some daddy issues.
Some hurt.
Obviously wrong. Obviously some penalty needs to occur. But I'm just thinking about, you know, people saying that, oh, he needs to go to jail, attempted murder, he tried to kill him. I think that might be a bit harder to prove.
That you had from your past, I don't know. I'm sick when you did that to one dude that did one thing, yeah, but you brought back everything that everybody did from the past. Yes, that's some things that you gotta check with you. Check yourself before you wreck somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay? So I'm sick and tired of everybody. He just did the beer thing because he didn't know. Dumb, I agree. I agree with you. But you brought everything that everybody
I know, because he didn't know. That was
you're
fucked
triggered.
up.
Mm-hmm. And all your chat triggered a whole lot of past things. I don't know what
it does not justify what he did, obviously. But let's also not try to minimize him fucking smashing a beer can on his head. That's crazy. Talking about, I thought, no, you ain't thought shit. Fuck out of here.
Is bro, I don't know you, but check on you. Definitely, you need to.
But he didn't need to do that.
You need. Clearly. You want to turn everybody like your dad did that door. You can't do that. You got some issues, and then acting like that's you. You got to see the bitch in there. You got to respect me. That's not how you get respect from people.
Sure. And this more relates to Jackson, Rampage the father. I used to watch a lot of UFC back in the day. Yeah. You know, the days like Chuck Liddell, Sean Evans. Rampage Jackson, Anderson Silva, you know, even the guys that came back before that from GSP to Randy Couture. That was my era of like I really followed it.
Fender Lane.
Rogers and his oldest son, whole life, I knew them two wasn't going to college. And my two Japanese kids, I knew they was going to college. So I saved up college tuition for the two Japanese kids, and bail money for Roger and his brother, so don't fuck with him. If you go to jail, I'm just gonna bail him out.
He was a UFC champion.
That's his dad. And I, again, a little bit more context. His dad is also a live streamer, so he'd be online in his 50s, attention whore.
Oh, don't fuck with him. If you go to jail, I'm just gonna bail him out. I can't pay with this thing?
No. No, I don't, Don.
Bro, you tell people on the back like that? Oh, that's rude as fuck. Nobody like that. Turn around. Come here. Turn around. How you like that?
I'm so sorry.
Think about it. How you like that?
I just grew up watching your fights.
So you come tap people on the back like that?
Nah.
Are you serious though, bro?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I just want to know. Come on, come closer. That's a social experiment. Did you like that?
No, not really.
So why you do it to me?
I just want to grab your attention, that's all.
You can say my name, bro. I got ears, bro.
Alright, sorry.
Don't ever tap a grown man on his back like that, bro. What's your name?
Nathan.
How old are you?
I'm 21. I just turned 21.
Man, goddamn, you old enough to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, sorry. I just grew up watching your fights.
Yeah, man, look at my son. Look at my son looking at you.
Sorry. Alright, thank you guys.
Oh.
Absolutely. Well, you're very good at it, so. Well, I have an idea.
Oh, you remember this clip?
Yes. I do.
This is so cool.
I heard absolutely, and I know exactly what you did.
Go look up on Google Rampage Jackson Heather, okay? I want you guys to understand how much of a crash out this man's dad is. Rampage is essentially just dry humping her mid-interview, and she keeps, and it's awkward.
Oh, you're not gonna play the door? I thought we was getting at the door. Oh,
There's a lot.
Come on, bro.
Rampage Heather.
I'm pretty sure USC is very crazy.
Oh, yeah, you're not crazy about that.
I'm not crazy. But the idea that you let randoms on the internet take you from your family, that's soft.
You got random people that you've never met in your life have that much power over you.
And I'm going to ask the question, how many more people are going to have to lose their life or come close to it for us to start thinking about what kind of laws need to be put in place? I'm going to ask the question.
And when the laws are going to be put in place, it's not going to be the laws that you like. They're going to go in on this time, and then we're going to talk about, oh man, the good old days of streaming. Yeah, there was good old days and some people ruined it.
By getting paid to do crime.
Yes.
Sorry, I feel bad.
Some people ruined it, of course. You can talk about the good old days. Well, some people were ignorant.
Yeah. So anyways, I don't want to cover this, but yeah, let us know what you guys think about this whole situation.
Yeah, from the short clips I just looked up, his dad definitely seems like a terrible person as well. So, not surprising that his son is the same way. Yeah, he definitely needs to face consequences for this for sure, because the man could have died. Thankfully, he is still alive, but yeah, that definitely could have caused him to pass away. So I guess you can classify that as attempted murder. Maybe they're like different degrees of attempted murder. I don't know how that works. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I can't speak on it. But yeah, this is definitely fucked up. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!